Good morning. Welcome to Undisputed. We are live from Los Angeles. I'm Jenny Taft here with Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharpe. Morning, guys.
Good morning, Jenny. How are you today?
Well, I'm fine. How are you?
I can't believe.
Stop.
Wait, you came in today.
I came in.
You came in. I'm shocked. Congratulations on showing up.
You know,
I'm so proud of you.
Skip, I'm terrible. I cannot even win a 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew off Skip Bayless when the Lakers play the Clippers.
I know.
Yeah.
This is pathetic.
It has come to this.
Yes.
It has.
I even closed Club Shay Shay. I'm done.
Did you?
Yep.
I promise you, I thought about not showing up today because that was so shameful last night.
Skip, that was awful.
That was awful.
And I had to stay up till like 10:15 to watch this
Make you
bullshit.
stay up for it.
Here we go.
Not a good sign. We have a lot to get to on today's show. Why, oh, why does Kyrie keep complaining?
That's a good question.
And why won't the Cowboys pay DeMarcus Lawrence?
That's
Plus,
a better question.
2 Chainz is going to be live in studio.
That's a great thing.
But hey, we're
he
gonna
might
start
save this show
with
today.
the Lakers, and I don't know if this is a good thing. They badly needed a win last night against the Clippers, but they came up short again. LeBron scored 27 points, but his squad lost their 3rd straight to fall 5.5 games out of the final playoff spot with only 18 games left. Despite all of that, LeBron's focus after the game was not on the playoffs. Take a listen.
You keep playing to the end and see what happens, at the end of the day. So, I've been talking about it for a while now. Everyone's been talking about the postseason. We need to worry about each and every game and how we can continue to get better with our process and get better with our team.
Shannon, who is most to blame for this loss?
Skip, it's 100%. We doing a pie. There's 100% of the pie, whole pie, 100%.
Yep.
I got to divvy it up.
Okay.
80% goes to Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka for putting this team together. Because they put a team together, Skip, and you and I, we talked about it when it started to shake, when LeBron signed on, and we started seeing all these other pieces. We saw Rondo, and we saw JaVale McGee, and Lance Stevenson, and Rondo, and Michael Beasley. We're like, don't go together. And then 20% goes to LeBron James. And Skip, the roster, when you look at this roster, Skip, the bench was outscored again. Now granted, the Clippers bench is nothing to sneeze at. I think they have their bench is either first or second in scoring. They outscored the Lakers bench by 17. They out-rebounded the Lakers by 10. They outshot the Lakers by 8% from the field, which is a recipe for a disaster. Yeah. And Skip, you can see it. Okay, they started the game off with Patrick Beverly on LeBron James. And LeBron was trying to get the post. A lot of times they weren't able to swing the ball fast enough to get it to him in the spot where it needed to be. And then when he did get the ball in the post, they come with a double team, and LeBron would pass out of it to a wide open guy, and he would miss. And the more he did that, you could see the life just starting to leave his body.
Yeah.
That still doesn't excuse this. Under no circumstances of a game of this magnitude, and I hate to say a game of this magnitude, early March on a Monday night, Rajon Rondo and LeBron James can't have the same amount of shot attempts, Skip. You and I talked about it. He needed somewhere around 30. If you get up 30, 35, I can live with it. I don't care if you shoot 10 of 30. I don't care if you shoot 11 of 33. But you got to get those attempts up. And
By the way, Rondo had his game of the year, right? Statistically, right?
Yeah,
has he had a better game than that? Triple-double?
But see, the thing
24, 12, and 10. I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
They can live with him shooting 10 threes. Remember, the other night, he got up 12 threes, and then he got up another 5 on Saturday night, if I'm not mistaken. Teams will live with Rajon Rondo taking three-point shots.
They dare him every night.
Every night. So, Skip, it comes down to this, and I watched it, and you look at this team. You look at the team that LeBron James is playing with. You tell me this is a good roster. You tell me this team. And for me, the playoffs, that's I don't care about the Lakers. You look at the Lakers center court. There's 16 stars around the logo of the Lakers. That's not for playoff appearances. That's for championships. And so all they were going to do if they got to the playoffs with this roster, with this team, was to delay the inevitable. All you would have to do was practice, have shoot around, watch meetings for 10 days because you're going to get swept. Now, last night, Skip, the Lakers were 3 of 23 from 3 when they were 6 feet between them and the defender. Let that sink in, Skip. 3 of 23. You got 6 foot of space. And this is why I never thought this would work, for the simple fact that's not what LeBron is used to. LeBron is used to having knockdown guys. When you come to double team him, he passes out of the double team. Ray Allen, Mike Miller, J.R. Smith, Kyle Korver, Kevin Love. Guys can knock down those shots. Skip, he doesn't have any guys that can consistently knock down. And then they just ran out of bodies. Brandon Ingram had a shoulder sprain. Kyle Kuzma sprains his ankle. And now you got Josh Hart trying to battle Montez Harrell, who's 6'9", 6'10" in the post. Come on. It's a shame. I'm so disappointed, so upset with these Lakers, with how Skip, that was pathetic. And you look at the first quarter, you're like, oh yeah, we looking good. Boy, we 36, 34, 24, 34, 26. Early in the second, we up 10. And then we leave out at halftime, we down 5 or 6. What happened?
You done?
I shouldn't have come into work.
Are you okay? Yeah.
So, you do make good points about the big picture, but I'm going to stay little picture, because last night was the night for them to launch their playoff run. This is against their in-town rival, a game they should win. It's their quote-unquote home game. But this is the one Laker Nation cares about.
Yeah.
Because you want to keep those little Clippers down lowly. You know, you want to keep them under thumb, right?
Yeah, they've been talking trash,
They've been talking trash. So I'm going to give you that Brandon Ingram didn't play. And why he suddenly didn't play, I don't know. I'm suspicious, because now I have to be suspicious about everything that's going on inside this team post-trade deadline. But he comes up suddenly after shoot-around. My shoulder hurt. I didn't see him hurt his shoulder. Like, what?
Yeah, when?
What?
Yes.
Help me out here. And if you can please explain somebody why Lonzo Ball is still out, and they keep saying, well, we'll decide next week and next week and next week. And it sounds like he's just sitting out the rest of the year because he doesn't want to play for this head coach. You're down Brandon Ingram. You're down Lonzo Ball. But you're still down only 6 going to the fourth quarter. And I got to tell you, from my heart, I was so disappointed in LeBron James in the fourth quarter last night.
Yeah, me too.
It just tore me up, because, listen, I'm critical of him, but the league needs him in the playoffs. I know the odds are they just get swept by Golden State out of the 8th spot, but the league needed him. The networks need him in the playoffs. Rob Pelinka had dared to utter after that, they stole that game at Boston Garden, right? You know, I wouldn't want to face us in a 7-game series. And that was leveled at Golden State. Like, here we come, Golden State. Yeah. Okay. So I'm good. I said, okay, I kind of like that he said that. And I'm kind of angling toward that. And then this happened. And to your point, Patrick Beverley called you out after their game against the Knicks on Sunday. Patrick Beverley is yelling in the post-game locker room after the Knicks game, I want LeBron. I want to remind people, Patrick Beverley is 6 feet 1 inches tall. Yeah. Patrick Beverley was undrafted and spent 6 years playing overseas in Ukraine and Greece and Russia. Think about that. A 6'1" guy is screaming, I want him. The best player on the planet. I want him. And Doc said, okay, you got him. I know he had some help, but basically he was the primary defender last night from jump.
Right.
And I am sitting back, screaming at my TV, just go at him. Because remember, we've now seen back-to-back games in which LeBron James has been successfully guarded by a 7'1" rookie center at Phoenix and a 6'1" undrafted veteran who's bounced all around for the Clippers. You can't, a 7'1" and 6'1", and they went at him and at least neutralized him. He's going to get numbers. He rolls out of bed and gets those numbers, right?
Yeah.
Those are roll out of bed numbers.
Yeah, these are nothing. This is
okay?
nothing.
Okay. What he did last night felt like he mailed it in. I give you the first quarter because the first quarter felt pretty good. They were all hitting on all. Rondo's making threes. And you're right. They're up 34-26 after one.